Hello everyone, welcome to Guitar Safari. How y'all doing? Hope you're ripping some rock, shredding some metal, blasting some blues, crushing some country, jamming some jazz, and pounding some polka. But we really want to be shredding some metal and chugging. Anyways, we've got an unboxing here. Let's crack on because time is the essence. We got less time than usual. Nice. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is the S by Solar. And wow. Well, right away it's a little bit out of tune, but it feels good. We've got a three-way switch, hip shot style bridge. We've got a 5-screw bolt-on neck. This is like a black matte finish. It feels good. I love the headstock. This is S by Solar. These are the new budget brand by Solar Guitars of Ola, England, and these have just been released. And there's a lot of people talking about it, and I thought it'd be great to try one out. As I'm a big Ola England fan and a big Solar guitar fan, but I never owned any of his guitars. I played them in like the actual Solar brand, and I thought they were really great. But I just, for whatever reason, I'm kind of late to the party, but here you go. This is the S by Solar. Right away, it feels good out of the box. I can't see any flaws on it, you know. Really nice finish on it. The action might be a little bit high, but that, you know, the action might be a little bit high. That's okay. You know, I guess it's just got regular type tuners. I'll look at the specs in a minute. Right away, it feels good, and these are, I think, 250 bucks or 300 bucks. There's no sharp frets. The frets seem really good. They're probably medium jumbo. I'll have a look at the specs. I think it looks good right away. Okay, we're back. So I got specs here. I got so many guitars I can never remember, and I'm so busy, so it's easier if I just read it. So this guitar is the Solar, or the S by Solar. It's an AB4.6C. What can we say? 6-string, closed back machine heads, 9-to-46 string, black standard truss rod cover, 25.5-inch scale. It's a bolt-on. What else? The fretboard is Techwood. It's sort of like ebony. It feels good. I've just been playing it through a couple of the amps, and I am impressed so far. Like it sounds good. It sounds good in the overdrive channel. The bridge pickup sounds good, and when you put it in the middle position, it sounds good for clean sounds. I think it's a really good guitar. I mean, it's just a bargain for a shredder, man. What else? We've got mini dots. Fretboard radius is 14. 24 frets, you know, as if I can remember it. Sorry, I've had some car accidents in the past. My memory is really bad. You asked me what I did 5 years ago, probably remember. But if you asked me 5 minutes ago what I did, probably playing guitar, and I probably forgot. But what else? We've got nickel frets, yeah, 45 millimeter, what's that say? Body thickness. The body is made of poplar. You know, I'm not exactly sure. I've heard of that wood before. I think I might even have a couple guitars with that. Sounds good to me, you know, whatever. If you like it, you like it. If not, am I reading the right specs? So it's got custom high output ceramic pickups. Yeah, I say I printed a bunch of stuff. Yeah. So it's got a black matte finish, which is really cool. Carbon black matte. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. The neck material is a maple. It's a maple neck. Mini dots. Yeah. 500K pot and tone pot, yeah, it sounds cool. Jack type is 1/4 inch standard. Now, where's my pick? Yeah, right away, this feels good. I didn't have to set it up. Didn't have to set it up. The action might seem a little bit high. I love the feel of the neck. It's really smooth. It seems very easy to play. That's all, what I'll say. This is my honest opinion now. I'm not getting paid to say this. I wish I was. No, what I meant. But yeah, this is my honest opinion. It seems really solid. It seems really solid. I like the way it feels. It plays great. This is a great beginner's guitar. Seriously, it just plays and sounds fantastic. Like, it may not be as good as the actual solar guitars that are made in Indonesia. This is made in China. But we all know that the Chinese guitars are fantastic these days. So yeah, definitely, this is cool, man. I love it. This is my first solar guitar. There'll probably be more. Feels good. I love the neck joint. You can get really super up high. Now, the frets seem good. They're, I can't remember what it said, medium jumbo or medium, but they feel good. There's no sharp edges at all. And I don't see any flaws on the guitar at all. I had to look at it when I unboxed it. Like you see, you got string through body. It's got good weight. You can always change the pickups on one of these guitars. You can always change, probably the tuners or put locking tuners. I don't know if it really needs it. Probably needs a string change, but sounds pretty good. Even just like seems like it's got good resonance and tone, just not even plugged in. Yeah, does that really tell you anything? Not really, but it just tells you that sounds good like that. But I did plug it in through an Angle and a Marshall behind me here, and I really like the sound of it. So I'm sure when I do the demo here in a second, it'll sound really cool. Yeah, so far I'm impressed. Okay, so if you're thinking about getting an S-by Solar guitar, I'm going to say, yeah, definitely recommend one, man. For the price, it's a no-brainer, really. I mean, Squier, why would you have a Squier? I don't know. I'm not big on Fender type guitars. I don't even know if I have. I might even have one. I got rid of them all. I don't know why, but, I think it's a great guitar. If you like the Ola brand solar guitars and you don't have enough money or a budget to buy one of the other ones, there's been lots of sales lately. But like I say, this is a new brand, just launched I think like a week or two ago, and I'm really happy for the Ola England camp and his company. He's got every type of guitar available. Now he's got the budget friendly guitars, he's got the mid-range, he's got the high-end, he's got the custom shot. I mean, what more can a guy do or a company do? He's just doing everything that a metal or rock guitarist would need from a guitar, from beginners to intermediate to professionals. And myself, I'll play any guitar. It doesn't matter what brand it is or how much it costs, I'll play it. Yeah, high-end guitars are great, but even budget guitars sound good and play good. There you go. But yeah, definitely recommend one of these, man. I'm super impressed by it. It's just, the neck is nice and smooth and thin. The frets seem excellent on it. Wow. I really like it. I like this black matte finish, man. It's so metal. And I love the headstock. The tuners seem good. I think these are what, 250 bucks. I'll put it down in the description or below. But man, it's an absolute bargain. Seriously, like Squier, I mean, I think I do own a Squier or two, but it's not like I play anything or like Telecaster. But really, those guitars are just, I don't even know what you want to call them. They're okay, but you know what I mean? If I had a choice, well, I would definitely get an S-by Solar guitar. So what are my final thoughts on the AB4.6C by Solar Guitars? It's killer, man. It really is. It plays so fast. It really does. The neck is killer. The frets are good. The neck is killer. I think it sounds great. Like I say, I was just doing it through an angled Powerball. I didn't want to use a bunch of effects, you know. Sometimes I like to do that. Sometimes I don't. This one, I just plugged it directly into the angled Powerball with the Marshall 4x12 cab, and I think it sounds great. The pickups are good. You know, like, yeah, you can always change them to your favorite pickups, whether you like Fishman Fluence or EMGs or Seymour Duncan, or, you know, it'd be really cool is you put some of the Solar pickups in, the Solar Duncan design pickups. That would be killer. But I think this is a great guitar, honestly. I mean, just watch the video. You can see the way I'm playing it. It's just really fun and easy to play, and it's an inspiring guitar. You know, lots of guitars are inspiring, but honestly, there's not a lot of effort required to play this, and that's what's so great about it, man. It's simple to play, and the neck is super fast. You know, there's no problems with the playing. It plays with ease, man. It plays like butter. It really does. I think these are the best guitars on the market right now. I think it was $250 for this. That's how much they cost. I mean, really, as they got a 3-way switch, that's okay. It'd be nicer with a 5-way. But, you know, this is my first Solar. I know it's an S by Solar, but it's absolutely killer. The nut is really well finished. The nut is really well finished. It's not sticking out. The tuners seem good. You know, I might need to change the strings. I haven't changed the strings. I didn't set up the action. The action seems pretty good. I just love it, man. I really do. You know, I'm going to say it again. You know, if a guitar is good, I'm going to like it. And this thing is fantastic. I mean, it's a bargain. You know, I don't know. I hope they stay the same price for a while, but just the way the guitar market is, you know, you look at, you know, different companies like ESP, Ibanez, and Schecter. Some of their guitars are quite expensive. Yeah, you probably get a nice guitar, but people just don't have the money anymore because of the, you know, the cost of living crisis and, you know, just survival, right? You know what I mean? It's difficult times even for me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really. But honestly, man, I love this guitar. I like the strap buttons where they are. You've got side dots and you've got dot inlays, which is a little bit different than the regular Solars. And the other Solar guitars, they have the big logo at the 12th fret. This just has dots. I really like it, man. It's a total shredder. Seriously. It just plays great, man. Can't say enough about it. Super impressed. Definitely. Absolute shredder of a guitar. So if you want to get into Solar guitars and you don't have the cash or the budget, I would recommend big time S by Solar. You know, they've got the different styles. You've got the X style, I think it's the Explorer, or the Priestess style. You've got like this style, Strat style, whatever you want to call it. You know, you've got the edges here. Also got a 7-string. You've got a mini guitar. You've got different colors. You've also got one with a Floyd Rose. I want to check one of those out, see how those are. Great guitars, man. Bargain. Absolute. Seriously. Again, big shout out to Ola and Solar Guitars for, you know, getting this out to the market. And now, like I say, Solar Guitars is just covering every end of the spectrum of guitars, from, you know, the budget-friendly guitars, beginner, intermediate guitars, the S by Solars, up into, you know, mid-price guitars to custom shop and all kinds of different models. Man, the guy, you know, I watch his channel a lot, and I gotta say he's really done well. And you know, yeah, I'm a bit late to the party, but hey, I'm here now telling you what I think, and these are winners, man. So I don't know. I've seen some other reviews by people in other countries. You know, I don't even know what to think about that. But this guitar is excellent. No flaws. Seriously. Plays as good as any Ibanez or ESP or whatever. You know, maybe you can change the pickups. Doesn't really matter to me because I have a lot of guitars, so don't like one guitar, I go to the next. But yeah, I like the pickups. You know, the other thing, you know, you got the pickup side things or whatever. Bridge seems good. Love it, man. I love it. It's a stealth of a guitar. Fantastic. Anyways, yeah, check out S by Solar Guitars. Really great. Got lots of different shapes, different models, 7 strings, you know, different colors. Fantastic. Anyways, there'll probably be more Solar guitars coming soon. Hopefully. Anyways, take care, everyone.